I grew up in a small town, and growing up, I always thought that town would be my home forever. With my first year of college under my belt, I now realize that it is entirely possible to have more than one home. It's taken years and many late nights of soul searching to develop this belief of home and how important it is to find a home wherever life may lead you. I believe finding a home away from home is an essential part of growing up. Leaving home for the first time is difficult on most, especially when the place you're heading is thousands of miles away from the only place that you've ever called home. Like many American teenagers, after graduating high school, at the innocent and vulnerable age of 18, I left my hometown for college. Unlike most, I grew up in Kodiak, Alaska, a small town on an island in the Gulf of Alaska. Being from Alaska really limits the in-state college opportunities, causing many, including myself, to leave the state for higher education. After I made the decision to come to the University of Idaho, I made the life-changing decision to go Greek. I knew leaving Kodiak would be really hard for me, and I was looking for a place to feel a family away from the only place that I had ever called my home. My mom flew down to Idaho with me to drop me off for sorority recruitment, and saying goodbye to her was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. During sorority recruitment, girls are not allowed access to their phones in order to prevent any outside influence on girls' feelings towards the houses. That being said, after I said goodbye to my mom, I couldn't talk to her for the 5 days of recruitment. It was during that week that I knew I was doing the right thing for me, because not having my mom made me crave a family more than anything. On the last day of recruitment, when I found out which house I would be living in, I really only thought of it as a place to live for the next 4 years, because Kodiak would always be my home. But at some point during my freshman year of college, Alpha Gamma Delta became my home away from home. Kodiak will always hold a special part of my heart, and nothing will ever replace that. College has taught me that not all of you will stay in just one place. A piece of me will always be in Kodiak, but now I have a piece of me here, in Moscow, Idaho, at Alpha Gamma Delta, my home away from home.